Hey guys, well, first of all, if you're wondering, what are you wearing, Jessica? Well, it is a blizzard outside, and I just walked home from school. It's not overly cold out, but yesterday it was about 14 degrees. If you're American, that's like 57 degrees, so it was pretty nice out considering I live in Canada and it's March. So then today I was walking. Well, first of all, walking to school was horrible because it was super cold. Well, not cold, but like the wind was just flying into my face and bringing all. Oh, yeah, my nails are kind of chipped, so don't mind that. So the wind and the snow was like blowing into my face. So that sucked. And then I got wet from being like in the snow, then it melted. So my hair, it's dried now, but it was pretty wet and it's all like crazy now. And then I just walked back from school and there's probably like half a foot almost of snow, which is crazy because, like I said yesterday, it was gorgeous outside. The snow is melting. I thought summer was coming. Clearly, I am mistaken because it is a blizzard out there. So yeah, I'm wearing a Hello Kitty house coat because my sweater that I was wearing is soaked. My jacket is soaked. My scarf is soaked. My hat is soaked. Everything that was like exposed to the snow is soaked. And I wanted to warm up, and I thought I'm gonna put on my Hello Kitty house coat because it's super nice and warm. So I hope you guys like don't mind that I am wearing this and that I look like I'm a little child. But yeah. So anyways, that was a really huge introduction and hopefully you stuck around through that. But today I'm doing another Is It Worth It video. So if you didn't watch last week, I reviewed a product. I did the Tarte Amazonian powder foundation, and so basically I just said that I would review products that are a bit more expensive because sometimes you don't really know if you want to spend the money on it or not, and if you're a student like me, you're poor and it sucks. So anyways, this week I am reviewing the Beauty Blender. So mine's obviously a bit dirty because I did my makeup this morning and I have like eyelash hairs in it, or eyebrow hairs, I don't even know. But yes, so this is what it looks like. Mine's pink. I believe they have white, black, purple, and pink. But I think the pink one is the cutest because, well, pink's my favorite color. And yeah. So it comes in this little, like, I don't even know what to call this, little plastic thingy. And usually when you buy it, well, not usually, when you buy it, this is a lot smaller. So obviously right now, this is not full size. So what happens when you buy it, it's a little egg, and then you have to saturate it in water and squeeze it out so that it expands. And so then I usually put my liquid foundation on my hand right here, and then I just dab into it, and then I dab like under here, and then I go down my jawline. I have a really weird way of doing my makeup. I honestly, like, you could do it that way if you want to, but it is not like the best way. I just do it because that's how it works for me. So the Beauty Blender is pretty expensive. In Canada, it's about $26 plus tax. I got this in the States and it was $19.95, I think, which is pretty decent. Pretty expensive for a sponge, but I heard a lot of things about it. People loved it or they hated it, and I really just wanted to see for myself what the hype was about. I couldn't really find them anywhere other than Sephora. I looked at other places in Canada. I thought maybe Shoppers Drug Mart would have it, but they only have like a knockoff Quo brand sponge, and it looks really weird, so I didn't want it. And so I decided when I was at Sephora, I have like a whole bunch of store credit. I might as well get stuff that I want that I wouldn't buy on a normal day because it's too expensive. So I think it's worth it if you buy it in the States. $20 for this is fine, but in Canada it's 30, which is a little excessive. especially because you also need to buy the cleaner for it. You can't use like normal brush cleaners or soaps or anything because it will actually damage it. I guess the materials in it are used only for this. So this one is the solid one. And if you just open it, I think this was $15. So it's just white like that. And it smells pretty good, I guess. And so how you clean it is obviously you wet the Beauty Blender, and then you squeeze the water on top of the white part, which is, I'm assuming, like the soap or whatever. And then you just rub the sponge on the soap, and then at the end you dump all the excess water out of this, and then you squeeze this, and you towel dry it, and then you can use it right away. That is the one thing that I really, really love, is the fact that even though it's still damp, you can use it. And I actually think that it makes my makeup go on nicer. With brushes, I find it's really like streaky and lined, but with the Beauty Blender, it gives you like such a nice flawless look. And also pairing it with like a powder over top just adds to like that airbrush perfect finish, which is why I really, really like it. I was really hesitant because I do like foundation brushes, but now that I've used the Beauty Blender, I don't know, it's like, it's expensive, but let's see how long this lasts before I say I'm going to buy another one. But I definitely really like it. I think it's a good product. I can see why people really like it. I think it's really cute. It's really easy to bring around. You can just leave it in this little container. Just make sure if it is damp and you have to leave right away to take it out as soon as you can, because you don't want it to dry in there and get all like moldy and disgusting, because that would be a waste of $30 and that would suck. So definitely, I do recommend it. I think it's worth the money, but shop around, and if you are able to go to the States, if you're from Canada, definitely buy it in the States. Try to save yourself like the $10 difference, and yeah, so basically, long story short, definitely worth it. I love it. It's cute, and I've washed it like 2 or 3 times so far. I've had it for a week and a half, and I'm really happy with it. It hasn't like cracked or anything, which I was worried. Well, I guess like you can see the sponginess there, but it's just like normal sponge holes. I know that sounds weird, but I think it looks good still. I don't think it's starting to tear or anything. But yeah, so if you guys have a Beauty Blender, definitely let me know in the comments below what you think about it. I've heard some good reviews and some bad reviews, so I don't know. Let me know if you don't like it. Let me know if you do like it. And if you have any recommendations of what you would like me to do next for the Is It Worth It money. Is it worth the money? I can't even talk. Yeah, so if you have any recommendations for what product I should review next for the Is It Worth It / Is It Worth the Money, definitely comment below, like this video, keep subscribing, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. All my social media links are down below in the bar thingy information box, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, just let me know your thoughts and let me know what product you would like to see next. So thank you for watching. Bye.